How's it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to episode 8 of my UFC 4 career mode. Alright, so in the last episode, we managed to fight Leonardo Santos finally. 2 camps ago, he actually backed out due to an injury. We ended up fighting Paul Felder. We are 8th or 10th rank. We ended up fighting Paul Felder, dropping to 8. Ended up fighting Leonardo Santos in the previous episode, and now we're at 4 out of 10 0-0 fight history. We're now fighting Tony Ferguson, so I'm hoping after this fight, who knows, we'll get the championship fight. I don't know if it'll happen. I do know for sure we'll have one, like if we do win this one, we'll at least have one more before the championship fight, or we'll get it. Who knows? We'll see, depending on if we win or lose. Still, it's kind of pissing me off. I don't know. It's low hype for whatever reason. If I'm 4th rank and Tony Ferguson is 1st, how would it start low? Like, at least medium, you know what I mean? But anyways, we'll get right into it. I'll get through the whole fight camp, and then we'll meet each other at fight week. So I'll see you guys in just a second. So actually, before we get into the until we get to the fight week, we have 3 different sponsorships we could decide through. So we have the Raging Realtors, the 7-fight contract. We get fight hype gain, obviously, plus 5,000 sponsorship cash per fight. And then we have DC Chicken House, 5-fight contract, double gold, double flavor. Excuse me. That's a fight hype, obviously a fight hype gain again. All 3 are fight hype gains. This is 10,000 sponsorship cash per fight, and then another 7-fight contract with 7,000 sponsorship cash per fight. Sponsorship cash per fight, sorry. So what I think I'm going to do is this DC Chicken House, because honestly, 5-fight contract, I'd rather the 10K, and then after that, I'll probably get to gold, I'm assuming. So we'll do this, we'll get as much cash as possible quick. So double gold, double flavor, I like it, we'll do it, and yeah, let's see how much fight hype gain we get. Alright, so we're actually officially at medium, just 1 week in from doing the sponsorship. Now here, if you could tell, I'm at 64% positive, relationship, I guess, with Joe Lozon, even though he's retired. We did end up fighting him earlier in our career, but it's pretty cool that, like, I guess now that he's retired from the sport, I guess he could train me. So I'm just going to keep getting a positive relationship with him. I think it'd be cool to just be, have respect with a veteran in the sport, someone I fought, and now he's just training me at this point in time. So I'm going to continue with this. I did say we are going to get the fight week, but you know what? At this point, I think I'd rather just show you guys the little things that happen in fight camp. I'm not going to go through it all, but just to hype up the fight a little bit more. So we're going to click to 77% with Joe Lozon.
Oh, that combo was tight. More of that. Let's go.
So I'll actually show you guys these live sparring sessions at this point, because I think we're deeper in our career where we could. We're fighting our Muay Thai trainer. Ooh, he got me there.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Knee. Boom, boom. Head kick. I don't like how it cuts off on the sides, but it's okay. Oh, he caught me. Break off here. Hook. Boom.
Let's go. 30 on the clock.
Boom.
All right. Okay. I see you. Wow, that kick damaged.
Oh.
Keep going.
Just tossing this guy up.
This is a lesson to get better.
Beautiful. So we're fighting a 4.5 Tony Ferguson. I don't think I'm going to get through these whole game plans, because I feel like I never have the right amount of time and the coins per week to go through all 5 game plans. At this point, I already know who Tony Ferguson is. I knew he was about a 4.5, 5-star type fighter. So realistically, fighter style, he's everything. He could do it on the feet. He's jiu-jitsu. He's a monkey see, monkey do, just freestyle type fighter. Top moves are, again, I just have to be wary about everything he does. His attributes, again, everything just good, you know what I mean? His tendencies, I guess, are just He takes a lot of shots, so hopefully I can knock him out. He's a number 1 ranked fighter, so, we just have to be careful. So I'm not going to go through this all. I'm not going to waste our money. I'd rather do the training, get some fight hype, and, other than that, we have everything else on him. He's 39 years old, 5'11", 155 pounds, has a 76-inch reach advantage. Is it advantage? Forget what we're at. I think we're 72 or 74. So, yeah, he has the advantage, but we'll see that in the fight. So we'll continue on with what we're doing here. So I think I'm actually going to predict the fight. Just for the F of it, you know what I mean? So, it's definitely a risky play, but I'm going to predict a knockout. It's a 3-round fight, unfortunately. I kind of wish it was a main event. I'd like to do a 5-round fight before I do a championship fight, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I know he takes a lot of damage without falling, so I'll give him a round 3 knockout, and I'll predict that. So, if we can get it done before that, hopefully it's between those 3 rounds. What I'm trying to say right now is give me 3 rounds and I'll knock him out.
Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Good. Yes. Good work with the kicks. 20 seconds left. Come on.
I'm just looking too sharp in training right now, boys. Tony Ferguson got it coming to him right now. All right, boys. So we're at fight week at a very high fight hype. Clearly, our peak fitness is beautiful against a guy like Tony Ferguson. We're looking sharp. We're looking ready. I don't think anyone could stop us at this point. We want that belt. So we're about to fight Tony Ferguson right now, and nothing will stop us. So let's get right into the octagon here.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
I'm so pumped for this fight.
Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport,
Heavy Hands won 10 of the last 10 fights via KO. I am 10-0, so won 10 fights in a row.
He wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face.
Still technically a wrestler, apparently. It's hilarious.
At your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling.
It's too bad, though, because I completely forgot about the evolution points, which is unfortunate. But whatever. It would have gave us like a couple of half stars on a few things. So I still think I'm perfectly ready to fight a guy like Tony Ferguson. Then we'll double up for our next fight, so it'll be perfect anyway.
El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson back on the proving ground here tonight.
Tony Ferguson was able to
high KO rate, won 11 of the last 12 fights. He's lost 4 fights in career.
Nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen, and you couple that with that college wrestling background. Every time you step foot in the octagon.
Yeah, so even him, he has a college wrestling background apparently.
One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever
It's gonna be a good fight.
He's an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Dosh choke, has a pretty good triangle.
Gotta play it safe.
I'm telling you,
Obviously, I gotta attack, but I gotta play it safe. I can't just get caught with these elbows and make it get grimy.
Not the best lightweight on planet Earth. And now
So yeah, we're looking all the same. Yeah, he has a 3-inch reach advantage. I have a 73, a 76. Much older. He's number 1. I'm number 4. Trying to climb those rankings.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands
10-0, baby.
Weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, the Executioner.
I almost wish my guy was in real life. He looks so chill.
Fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony Ferguson.
I wish they gave a little bit more hype in my name, though. But there's nothing you can do about
All
that.
right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this
Skip
one.
this stuff. I hate it.
Ready to fight?
They touch
All right,
gloves.
ready to go for round one. As
Yep.
many of you know, this
Ooh,
young man
straight for
won
the
his
Superman
last
punch,
fight
eh?
by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this
He's gonna
division.
go at it
The
quick.
question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
No way.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride.
All right, here we go with round one. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to set up a
definitely gonna be my
takedown
toughest
here early
fight yet.
and ultimately get to some of those ground shots.
Oh.
He's definitely wanting to get on the shot right away. This guy knows exactly what he is at his core, and he uses it as effectively as anyone we've seen in the octagon.
Oh!
Oh,
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this.
he's been rocked before. Can't get too confident here. Oh.
Those strikes quite well.
No way. I defended that, man. Saw that coming from so far.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Okay, really? Had enough of this.
Ferguson not having it. Stays upright.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Come on. Get up, buddy. Yeah, it's me. Oh.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was kicking the last
Quick entry.
Bruh.
single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
How
Now
good
goes
was
in and
that, though?
secures the takedown.
Rotates the left
Sprawl
leg,
out of this.
throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Can't get too much stamina dropped here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps
He's gonna
he's
go for
trying
the
to bait
submission.
him in
I already
a little
feel
bit.
it.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here.
Bruh,
Just
what is
beautiful
this?
movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see. Oh!
It's okay, I'll get out of this.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, and there's the
Okay,
horn at the end
okay.
of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn
Got out
sounded.
regardless, clearly.
Safe to say he was
It's okay,
saved by
round
the
one,
bell
round
there.
one.
So, back
It was a
to
good
the
fight.
stools they go.
Rocked him a few
60 seconds
times.
to recover.
Skip this. Probably won the previous round. Your opponent might make some adjustments or come out more aggressive. Be prepared. I will. Don't even worry about that, coach.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Oh, we both went for the attack. Screw touching the gloves right now, eh? Thing is, I know he comes out with high volume, so I got to be careful.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but
It's getting too cocky.
the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Big leg kick lands.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
Okay. Like, I don't know how I'm not...
Change now.
He went single into
Bro, I'm getting these way faster than he's taking me down.
What a fantastic
It's
takedown.
freaking BS.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Ooh.
Oh,
This might be
that's it,
the
baby.
shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook.
Just don't want to get caught in these
on
jujitsu.
legs.
Jujitsu. Sorry, boys. I'm a little brain farting, but I'm Processing way too much right now.
Under 3 minutes to go round
I don't want
two.
to get caught in submission, and now he's looking for one right now. My stamina's low. Stamina's really low.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
I think they're just too easy to get out of these submissions, unfortunately. But whatever.
Nicely done.
Can't complain.
Well, pretty good work
I don't want to get submitted right now.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offense?
I'm not a fan if I literally just can't get out.
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Both fighters get up now.
Oh, caught me. He caught me. He caught me. He caught me.
In all of fighting, it is very difficult to recover from that.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Come on. Get up, bud.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That shot blocked by Ferguson.
Kind of annoying how he just keeps getting me in these, though.
He went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ferguson.
I don't even know who to give this to. He's been getting mad takedowns on me, but I just been knocking him down. So it's like, I want to give it to myself because I think I have a knockdown per round. But he has me in I think about 6 or 8 takedowns at this point. So it's an even fight. It's an even fight.
All right, so
This
there's
one will
the
definitely
horn at
decide
the end of
between
the
us.
round. Multiple takedowns
But I said it.
landed for him over
Round
the
3
previous
knockout.
fight.
I
And
can
you know
see
what,
myself
John?
getting it. You were hurt by a big strike. Be aware of vulnerability. Damage increases when you are striking or moving into your opponent's attacks. Well, that is true. I did get hit but to the body. That really damaged me a lot. It's okay. I trusted my ability still.
Third round underway.
Touch gloves. There it is. Oh,
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the nightcap will land it right on the spot.
Well, he's been pretty
They wanna play the
accurate tonight.
counter
He's
game right
landed
now.
some right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
I think in the striking game I'm winning, but
Throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this
I'm
moment.
gonna keep my
Don't
distance
finish
with
this
him.
fight.
Just throwing these strikes. We're working. We're working.
Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, there it is. That's the finish right there, boys. That's the finish right there.
Looking for the finish.
Oh, he's a tough cookie, this guy. He's tough. He's definitely tough. He's definitely tough. You know he's
comfortable
good
fighting
enough
off
on the
his
ground
back.
when
All right, he's
he
trying to
doesn't.
control posture
I
here.
can't even
Now
get up
trying
when
to
I'm on
hip
top.
escape.
I hate
just
this. I
trying to
hate
move
this
out of this
feeling.
position off the
So
bottom.
annoying.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Now the guy's got
He's
arm
waiting for
bar.
it
He's
again.
attacking it on him.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out.
I think I won this fight, though.
Nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty
right,
good
let's go.
position to get out, I would think, if he so
Get up.
chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips,
I got
it just
tired, though.
allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you.
Oh!
It's over.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it.
Out cold!
To end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So
Oh!
huge,
I was
huge
looking
win
left, looking
for
right.
that
What are you
young
gonna do?
fighter.
Boom!
Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're gonna find that
Feet to the
nasty
chin.
somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an
Boom!
incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head
Woo!
kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every
Round
step
3
of the
knockout,
way.
baby.
And
What did I
in order to get the
predict?
fight of the night like you
Well, I
got
did say
tonight,
3 rounds. In
both
3
guys
rounds,
have
bro.
to be
I'll
willing
take
to
it.
participate.
Predicted it in this game. Predicted it in the video.
At 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner
By knockout. The Executioner. Angel.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout
Say,
like
boys.
this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Contract earned, baby. Of course. Come on. You know what that fight kind of reminded me of? You know the knockout with Cody Garbrandt, the knockout of the year versus a Sun Sao or a Sun Cow, however you call it. But like near the end of the round, at the cage, swerving left. What's he gonna do? Boom! He threw a right hand, but I threw that right kick. Knocked them both cold out. So here, I'll go through the contract here. So press X to assign a contract. Just don't know what to go through right now. Let me just do it 2 seconds. Let me read through one more time. You see, police trying to have a no fight offers decline. I'm gonna do this one. Honestly, I feel like this is a good time. Any contract that ranked number 1 or better, so I'll definitely do that. I feel like I'm at like number 2 already or something. So accept contract, baby. Beneil Dariush is now the lightweight champion. I hate that. I don't want to fight him for the championship belt. I'm ranked number 2. I'll go check it out. Ah, come on, Beneil Dariush. Gaethje number 2. I'm number 1. I'm number 2. Khabib's number 3. See, that's a bit BS because he only has that 1 loss. I don't know how he dropped 3. He should still be number 1 realistically. Well, actually, if Gaethje beat him, technically he should be over. Khabib should be 2. I should be 3. But I guess he just hasn't fought in so long. So maybe it's gonna be Khabib versus us next, but not for the belt. Who knows? So that's the top 10. Here, if we go through, we'll go through the other. Take a little look quick. So we'll start with the strawweight. You got Rose as the championship of the strawweight women's division. Calderwood is still the flyweight champion. You got Amanda Nunes, well, still as in from previous episode. Amanda Nunes is the bantamweight still. Figueiredo is still the flyweight. You got Moraes, who's now the bantamweight champion. Frankie Edgar, who's the featherweight. Beneil Dariush, the lightweight. Usman is still the welterweight. Usman. Adesanya is still the middleweight, so he actually regained it from when Brad Tavares, so random, but when Brad Tavares beat him, Adesanya won it back, because like realistically, the day Tavares beats him. You got John Jones at light heavyweight, and then Stipe Miocic still at heavyweight. Did I say it? Yeah, light heavyweight and heavyweight. All right, so that's the rankings. Let's go to fight offer. Let's see who we got. So we're gonna have a lot of fighter evolution points next, going into next fight, which is good. So Dustin Poirier, number 7. I'm curious to see. We have 2 declines left. Should we decline this and see who we have next? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one time. This is the time. Even though like, I just want to see if they're gonna give me a better opponent. I don't want to do number 7. I want to get like number 1. I want to fight Gaethje. Or Dariush. I'm gonna decline this one. We have 2 declines left. It's not part of our game plan, so I'm gonna do the decline. I'll see what happens. I'm really curious to see who our next fighter offer will be. And the good thing about this is we're gonna have some beef against Poirier for sure. Ah, there it is, number 1, Justin Gaethje. This is what I wanted. Accept fight. Beautiful. A 5-week training camp. I want to move up. I don't want that number 7. Sources telling me that Thug Angel turned down a UFC fight offer recently. Any truth to this? Of course. Respond. Of course there is. It's true. Timing wasn't right for it now. We'll make it happen eventually. I'll keep my business to myself. So I'll do that. I'll taunt the fighter. Technically it's a taunt. It's not really a taunt, but I'll do it. It's no comment. You know, keep my business to myself. I want to move up the rankings. People should know that. So that's what I'm going to say. 25% with Dustin Poirier. I don't really care. We'll get that fight going. It'll be a good one. Hopefully we win the belt soon enough, and then we fight him. He could be the challenger. It's perfect. Gain some fight hype. I think Thug Angel belongs back in the minor leagues where he can pick and choose his opponents. Buddy, I'm fighting the number 1 opponent. What are you saying right now? What are you saying? Nah, we're gonna taunt here. This is the time to fight, to taunt fighters. I told you guys, when I'm at the top, I'm gonna be taunting. People are coming for me now, and I ain't going nowhere. Better get used to me. That's it, baby. Better get used to me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. It always is a help to my channel. I'm definitely trying to grow this faster than possible. It's always fun just making these videos, you know. So again, hope you guys enjoy. Have yourselves a good day, a good night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.